Someone said this had to be your last piano. This is it. We close up the shop. This got delivered. I'd be totally happy with it. Couldn't be more happy with this piano. It's beautiful, golden brown walnut satin finish with the solid brass fittings, pedals, casters, the whole works. The inlaid brass insignia on the front, the decal, matching concert bench. This piano came to us with a full climate control system already installed in it. That means a lot. If you go to our website, up at the top in the Q&As, and go to question number 1 and watch a YouTube video that Paul, who works in the office, he's a registered piano tech, he's our webmaster, he's a great concert level pianist in my opinion, and a pipe organist. He's traded in 3 times here, and now he has a 6'4" Steinway in his house. Each one of the pianos, he started with a Kawai upright, then a Kawai grand, then a Steinway 6'4". He had a climate in it, all 3 of those. And he said he didn't have it in his home in Baltimore without that system in it. So, but watch that video because he did a terrific video on not only the benefits of having a climate control system, but how to operate it, use it so you don't spill water. It's worth the time to watch that video. It's in the Q&A section, question number 1. We install that system all the time. We put thousands of them in, and we charge $798 for it. Well, this is included. We're not charging extra to have that in there. And that proves to you and me and anyone else that the piano had been well taken care of because someone went the extra mile to install that system, and it keeps the piano right at 50% humidity up under the soundboard. The soundboard spruce is very delicate. It's what they make violins out of and guitar body cases out of, so they're very susceptible to humidity changes. Well, this keeps the piano summer and winter right at 50% humidity. It's a fantastic system. When we send 2 pianos out, we've been doing this 45 years. We send a piano out, a 6-foot Yamaha here and a 6-foot Yamaha there, and they come back 4 or 5 years later, 10 years later, and one had the system in it and the other one did not. It's night and day, the difference in the condition of the piano with that climate system. It'll help you facilitate your resale if you ever go to sell it someday. It certainly helps us here, because when Mrs. Jones comes in to look at a piano, it's already got that climate. That's proving to her, if we explain it to her, this piano was pampered. It was really well taken care of. And you can tell anybody walking your house would think this is a brand new piano. It's in stunning condition. They still make this model today. They make a comparable model would be $57,000. $57,000 is the list price on that. Look what we're asking for it. $14,898 with the climate, free delivery, 10-year warranty, first tuning free in the home, lifetime trade-in. That means if you buy this for $14,898, decide later you want to upgrade to a bigger grand, maybe black, whatever, you can trade it in for any reason. As long as you buy a piano of greater value, you get all your money back on it. That's $14,898 that you can apply towards the next piano. So that's like having mattress money. Click the slideshow presentation right next to this video. You can scroll through as you're watching this video. It's a little blue rectangular button that says View Slideshow, and Paul takes really good pictures of the piano inside and out, and it's just immaculate, just in really great shape. For touch and tone, I'd give it a 5 on tone, a 5 on touch. It also has an advanced sostenuto pedal. I'll explain how that works. When you play a note, there's very little music written for it, but let's say you play a note, and then you depress the middle pedal, and it locks that note. Or a series of notes. Alright? There is some music written for it. Some piano teachers come in and they insist that their students have it, but I've had countless piano teachers and professionals buy Yamaha and other German pianos that don't have 3 pedals. Not all grands have 3 pedals. And sometimes the middle pedal does nothing. It's there for just show. But this is actually a functioning middle sostenuto like you'd see on any Steinway. That's another plus. It also has 2 lid props, so you can put the lid at a smaller prop if you want. Several ways you can go about this. Come and see us. We're open 7 days a week. We're only 1 mile from the Washington Capitol Beltway. Call us with any questions and order over the phone, or put it in the shopping cart, and we'll get it to anywhere in the lower 48 states. To prove that we take care of our customers, whether you're right around the corner or 3,000 miles away, go to our testimonial page. So you're watching this video from Ohio or Texas or Florida or California, any of the Midwestern states, any of the Carolinas, any of the New England states, type in your state, type in your grandma's state, and start reading all the thank you letters from that state. We have pianos in every one of them except for Alaska and Hawaii. And go to Google reviews, Yelp reviews, Facebook Marketplace, go to Instagram, go to the chat GPT, go to Grok and type in Rick Jones Pianos and read what people say about us. I think they'll be encouraged to do one of those three things. If you're well outside of we have a very liberal 100-mile delivery radius. You know, if you're in Richmond, Virginia, that's like 112, 15 miles from. So if you're looking up your city compared to Beltsville, Maryland, and you're 122 miles out of the range, like Ocean City, let's say, Maryland, or like Richmond, or out towards Harrisonburg, Virginia, or up around Gettysburg or York, that's a little over 100 miles. We'll still get it there, no charge. But if you're watching this from Ohio or Florida or something, we're going to have to charge you. But if you just drag it to the shopping cart, you're not obligated at that point. It's not asking for your credit card information, but it pops up this screen where you can look up your state alphabetically and see the exact cost of getting this piano in your home. You'll see it's not expensive at all. It isn't. And when you consider how long we've been doing this and the prep, Melvin, who worked on this, he's been here over 30 years. This is an exquisite job he did on this piano. I'm going to tell him so when I shut this video off. He did an unbelievable job making this piano play really well. He did a full action regulation on it. That's another thing, a subliminal thing we do to make our pianos valuable and way better selling than the new piano dealers, in my opinion. Go to Google and type in piano action regulation, and you'll see it's a 25-week read on everything that has to be done to a piano before it's fully regulated. We do that to every piano. Teachers love that because continued lessons is continued income. If the student or the adult or child stops taking piano lessons, the teacher's out of income. So it's very important that the piano play well, and it's heartbreaking. People go on Craigslist or someplace and just get some piece of junk. Not all of them are going to be junk, but a lot of them are in desperate need of regulation. And they throw it in front of a kid and say, "Here, go ahead and start playing." And the child doesn't realize that it's not their fault. It's the piano's not playing well. It's uneven. It might be too heavy. It might be too light. And it's frustrating to play something like that with any instrument if it's not regulated properly. We do that to every piano before it leaves here. So hopefully you'll come and try this piano. Call us and buy it over the phone. Put it in your shopping cart, and we'll get it there as if you were right around the corner. We have a nationwide network of piano technicians and movers anywhere in the lower 48 states. And to prove it, like I said, type in your state in the testimonial section, and you'll be coming. Thanks.